Hey everyone, have I here bring another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. In this video, we are going to be doing a full breakdown of the Extreme Z Awakening for the AGL Dokkan Festival exclusive Turles. So with that, if you're new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and dive right in. And this is a highly anticipated Dokkan Festival exclusive EZA because for you OG players out there, we remember that AGL Turles was like the perennial support unit. You usually just ran this team on whatever team just to get the 40% boost, but now since defense is very important to this game here, we're hoping that this unit provided defense as a support, and they kind of did that. But let's go ahead and just dive into the breakdown first and tell you what I mean by the upgrade on defensive boost here. But this is the unit here, Dokkan Festival exclusive AGL Turles. The leader skill is what we expected. Movie bosses, 170% across the board since it was 150 before. And it does have a secondary leader skill of extreme class key plus 3 HP and attack defense 100%. Now, the super attack is raises attack and defense, which is the additional portion to this EZA, with immense damage with a medium chance to stun the enemy, which is a 30% chance. Now, here's where the passive skill, where everyone's waiting for here, the Universe Destroyer's Ace in the Hole. Attack and defense 160%. A really nice buff there. So just in of itself, a unit that you would want to use on a team at attack and defense 160% is very strong. On top of that, you have all allies key plus 3, attack 40%. So you're going to get that additional boost of 40% as a support unit, and that 3 to key is very important here. So that didn't change. What they did add was the all allies defense 40%, but there is a condition. It's basically where there is a super class enemy versus like anytime during a fight. So I don't know why they ended up doing this. I think most people would have preferred this as a key plus 3 attack and defense 40% across the board, as making it like one of the best support units again in the game. But having the super class condition on here, it's still going to be good. You're going to generally run this unit, against super class enemies, and super class enemies you're going to be fighting a lot with. The red zone, unfortunately, this unit is not going to benefit on the defensive end, which is unfortunate. But when you start looking at the opportunity to run this on like Super Battle Road and other matches, that defense is going to be probably activated when you're running like a movie boss team, etc. Now, also you're going to get a ability to debuff a super class enemy 20%, which I believe was on the previous before the EZA. And then here is where you gain the activation of the Fruit of the Tree of Might boost. And the only difference here was it went from 25% to 30% to activate the boost here. And remember, this is a 3-turn boost. When your HP is 80% or below, you're going to have that 30% chance to boost up here. And it's not a permanent boost. You will go back into this form afterwards. So it's an interesting dynamic. It's I don't mind it because now if you're using this unit as a support unit only, then that's a problem because of course the transformation doesn't support. Now the link skill here, pretty decent link set. It's Destroyer of the Universe, Saiyan Warrior Race, Prepare for Battle, Thirst for Conquest, Brutal Beatdown, Big Bad Bosses, very important there, and Fierce Battle. Categories, I wish there was a few more. It's only low class warriors, movie bosses, pure Saiyans, terrifying conquerors, final trump card, space traveling warriors, and planetary destruction. But again, very solid on each of those teams as going to be in a sense, a support unit there. Now, the really huge benefit is the buff to the stats. The stats are incredible. 19,500 for HP, almost 19,000 in attack, and then over 13,000 in defense. Really strong stats there, making this unit just very powerful. Now, when you do transform, it is a strong transformation. It gets to the point where you're like, well, yeah, I kind of want to transform because the benefit here is going to be very strong. Now, again, you're not going to get the support anymore, but you are going to keep the plus 3 to key, which generally is one of the best portions on a support unit when you're trying to, of course, get everybody to super attack. So here are the changes here. When you transform and you get the boost from the Tree of Might, fruit, and you're going to get raises attack and defense unconditionally. So for those 3 turns, you're able to super attack. If you can super attack multiple times, you're going to be able to get an attack SA multiplier and a defensive boost that's going to be just continue stronger on this unit here. And then you're going to have a high chance of stunning the enemy, which is a 50% chance. So again, really strong, a nice benefit for Super Battle Road when you actually transform. Now the passive skill, you do recover 20% HP, which is beneficial, and then your attack and defense increases to 200%. Again, very, very powerful there. All allies keep +3, so that they kept that, which is very important on the transformation here. What you do lose is the all allies plus 40% to attack, and then that's plus to defense when you're fighting a superclass enemy, and you also lose the superclass attack debuff. You're going to gain a superclass enemy defensive debuff, but I really would rather prefer an attack 20% debuff there. Now, they did add plus an additional 100% defense, not to the group, it's just to you as the unit here. When you're fighting a superclass enemy, so you're just gonna tank like crazy. Plus, you're gonna get that additional boost on the Kaioken mechanic on the attack and defense, which is only a 20% boost versus the 30% when it's only for 1 turn. But hey, it's gonna be permanent once you transform back. And then attack effective against all types when your HP is 80% or more. So once you heal up there with that recover 20%, you should be able to be effective against all types. Very, very strong. Again, this is only going to last for 3 turns, and then you revert back to the original Turles back here. And I believe you're able to do it twice, right? I think you're able to do it twice. Or am I thinking of the LR? Yeah, I'm thinking of the LR. So I think it's just 1 time on this boost. But I think it's a nice boost. Yes, it sucks that you're losing the support there, but it's a strong, strong unit when he does transform and does, probably incredible damage and tank very, very strongly. So I think they did a fairly good job. I think it would have been very, very OP if they provided the defense at 40% unconditionally versus the superclass enemy there. I don't think we needed that condition. But all in all, I think they did a good job on this DokkanFest exclusive EZA. And let's take a look at some of the units that you want to run with this Turles here. Primarily this one right here. This bad boy. Actually, let me turn that off. You have 6 links with LR Turles army here. And it makes sense. But look at the powerful link set. Once again, this is all at level 10, right? So this is all maxed out level 10, link leveled up there. You got Brutal Beatdown, Prepare for Battle, Big Bad Bosses, Thirst for Conquest, Destroyer of the Universe, and Fierce Battle. Super strong. But here's the thing. Remember, they both support, right? So if you add the support along with all this, right? All the links, and then you add the +3 to key, attack and defense 30% for transforming, for Terrifying Conquerors, which the LR Turles army provides, and then you get the key +3, 40% to attack, and then the 40% versus super class. You have a total of key +8, 175% to attack, and then defense 60%, up to 100% if you're fighting super class. Yeah, this is going to be one of the best link partners together because, again, they're both support units and you got some really, really strong links on there. So, yeah, if you're going to be running this unit here, it's going to basically make the Turles army even stronger and much more stronger on there. So, be very interesting seeing the damage output for both of these once all linked up. So, another unit that you can run that's basically kind of similar, it's just not going to link up as much, is the Transforming Strength Cooler, because that unit also buffs itself as well. So you're going to get a key and a damage and defensive boost there as well. So it's going to link up fairly powerful there. So that's going to be good there. And then basically this new unit, the amazing Raditz that everyone loves, right? So this Turles really can buff this unit here. It needs it. And it has 4 links, and, it's a good link partner for this Raditz, albeit, still probably an issue when it comes to making this unit more relevant. So keep that in mind. This is a brand new unit, so this Turles is supporting this unit fairly well here. But again, this is the unit that you want to run with 6 links and all these powerful support and link set to get 175% attack. That's pretty crazy on there. But anyway, that is my breakdown for the Extreme Z Awakening Dokkan Festival exclusive AGL Turles. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below. And so with that, if you are new to my channel, like, subscribe, comment below, do all that good stuff. Thank you all for watching. Keep on Dokkaning, and we will catch you next time. Later.